Hello students, this is Mr. Hassel with another music theory lesson. I hope you're having a terrific day. Today is lesson 47 of unit 12. We're going to talk about triads. When three or more notes are sounded together, the combination is called a chord. When a three-note chord consists of a root, a third, and a fifth, it is called a triad. So here is the root. Here is a note that's a third higher than the root, that's why it's called the third. And then there's a note that's a fifth higher than the root, and that is the fifth. So root, third, fifth. Those are on lines. Here's an example of a triad on spaces. Root, third, fifth. The root is the name from which the triad gets its name. To build a triad, measure the third and the fifth upward from the root. So here is the root of a C major scale, or do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. If we built a C major triad starting on a C, C would be our root, or it would be a C triad. So here's our root, a third higher, and a fifth. The root of a C triad is C. When a triad is in root position, it will include every other note. For example, a C triad would be C, E, G. A D triad would be D, F, A. An E triad would be E, G, B, and so on. All of the notes will be on lines, or all of the notes will be on spaces. See how these are all on spaces, and these are all on lines? Triads may be built on any note of the scale. In the C major scale, the root position triads are, here is a C triad built on C, E, and G. Here is a D triad built on D, F, A, an E triad built on E, G, B, an F triad built on F, A, C, a G triad built on G, B, D, A is A, C, E, a B triad is built on B, D, F, and then we have our C triad on high do, C, E, G. Number 1, build triads using each of the following line notes as the root. Name the root note. So this is our root. That's going to be a G triad. So we'll put a note that's a third above, and we'll put a note that's a fifth above. Here is an E, so we're going to build an E triad. E, G, B. Here's a B. So we're going to build a triad on B. Here's B, D, and F. A C triad on C, E, and G. Here is an F triad. Well, we got to use some ledger lines on F, A, and C. And then a D triad on D, F, and A. Number 2, build triads using each of the following space notes as the root. Name the root note. So in bass clef, let me switch pencils here real quick, we're getting kind of dull. This is an E. So if we built a triad on E, it would look like this. E, G, B. This is an A. We'll build an A triad on A, C, E. We'll build a C triad on C, E, G, an F triad on F, A, C, G triad, we're going to need some ledger lines, G, B, D, and then a D triad on D, F, and A. Number 3, add notes above or below to create a triad in root position from the given third or fifth. Name the root note. Okay, so here they've given us the note that is the fifth, so we're going to put 2 notes before it. So that means that this would be a D triad. If this note is the third, that means that has to be the middle note of the triad, so we're going to put 1 above and 1 below. That's going to be a C triad. If this note is the fifth, then both of our notes are going to go below. That means this would be a G triad. If If this note's the third, then one goes above, one goes below, and that is an F triad. If this note is the third, one goes above, a third above, and a third below. That's a B triad. If this one is the fifth, then we're going to put two notes below. That means this would be an E triad, or the E is the root. If this is the third, one has to go above, one below. This would be a C triad because the root is on C. And then if this is the fifth, we have to put a note here and a note here, and that would be an A triad. This concludes our lesson on triads. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.